I'm Joe Basie, and I'm the chair of the. It was just you. You said council, the community public council in Portland, Oregon. And I'm also an advocate for people with disabilities.
Hi, my name is Liz Weintraub, and thank you for Joe for inviting me. I work for AUCD, the Association for University Centers and Disability, as a policy advocate. I'm the host of Tuesdays with the Disability Policy for All, and it's great to be here. Thanks.
The ADA is the most familiar piece of federal legislation, and is also the most popular and enjoying bipartisan support from politics and consumers across the country. In your opinion, what contributions do does the success and popularity of the ADA?
Us, us, um, Joe.
Yes.
Joe, as a advocate, we as advocates, we in the disability movement is a success. We as an advocate pushed for the ADA 30 years ago. We worked so hard on this, and I don't know if you know this, but in 1965, when the civil rights law was around and started, they forgot about people with disability. So I think one of the success to the ADA is us. We speaking up, and we're not going to lie down and say we won't take it anymore. Yep. Or we won't take it.
My next question for you is how can we improve our voting system to make it more accessible for all Americans?
That is a great question, and that's so important, especially this year when a lot of things are on the line. COVID is on the line. We need to be voting, and we need to say to people, you know, even if we can't be there in person, we can still vote by mail. We have to demand voting by mail.
Okay, my next question for you is, what aspects of the ADA have been the most influential in the last 3 years?
I think definitely employment. Employment for all.
Yeah, that's a key thing.
Yeah.
I've had my job for 15 years at the city of Eugene, and that's because of the ADA. It's that simple, you know? I have my job and I'm steady, I have income coming, and that's because of the after effects of the ADA. So I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
So Liz, the next question is, for those who are not familiar with Tuesdays with Liz, could you tell us a little about your advocacy through the interviews, and maybe and how long you've been doing them, and how many subscribers do you have at this time?
Well, Tuesdays was a dream of mine.
Yeah.
Since I was in probably 11 or 12 at sitting at a dinner table with my family.
Yeah, totally.
My family, unlike most family, maybe my family is unique, but they're wonderful. All the most 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 of the family discussion was about policy and politics. And I never understood it. I was always included in the. I always sat at the dinner table just like anyone else.
Yeah.
But I never understood it, and I said to my parents every day, "What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?" And the response was, "Look it up, look it up, look it up." And that doesn't work for me. I don't know about you, but that doesn't work for me. I don't understand what's going on. So I get frustrated. So when I had the opportunity, I asked AUCD if I could do a video like Tuesdays with Liz. I wanted to make sure that people could know what's going on. What is the ABLE Act? What is HCB Act? What is ADA? So that's what Tuesdays with Liz is all about. And I heard them probably over it was 200 episodes, probably 6-7 months ago.
That's cool. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Probably I have done probably 250, and our viewership. I know that there's some people who are from Spain who look at it and from other countries, but they're all on YouTube. And you can go to tuesdayswithliz.org.
So Liz, we have one more. Are you ready for one more question?
Yes.
Well, yeah. What are the 2 top themes you'll hear from disability policy advocates?
Can I also add one other 3? Employment is definitely. I have always heard employment is a big issue. People want jobs. People want real jobs for real money.
And they want to contribute to society. Yes. Yeah. I agree.
And housing. People are so tired of living in a group home. People are so tired of living in congregate setting. People would like to live with one, maybe at most 2 people. But that we choose, not whoever chooses, but we choose. Yeah, I get that. And then the other one that I worry about that I hear all the time lately is healthcare. Healthcare needs to be for all people. Yeah, I get that. Not just for some people. Yeah, I agree. What about transportation? Transportation is a huge deal here in Oregon. Oh yeah, transportation is a huge issue. Yeah, it's like when this pandemic started, like my transportation issues just kind of like changed because I had to use like Lyft and Uber and stuff to get around because the buses weren't accessible and stuff. So transportation is like a huge thing for everyone with disabilities and stuff. So thanks, Liz, for meeting with me. This was really fun, and I'm excited to see what the work we can do together as a unit, and hopefully we can involve our other allies and advocates within the network and stuff. So that'd be cool. Yeah. Bye. Have a good day and happy 30th at ADA.